This is the most deranged person you'll ever see. Basically, the story goes that this couple is accusing this man of like 50 different crimes, none of which he's committed, like flinging dog poop and slamming his door or being a pee-pee. So the video starts off with this woman just screaming at this guy, and then later on he calls the police.
Yes, you are.
I'm not even
You
here.
loner. Just being a fucking weirdo.
She's following me around to the trash can.
No, I haven't. Walk
Recording.
around.
I back in,
And of course I
minding my own business.
Fucking weirdo.
Hey, what? Okay, now I have to call the police.
You can go inside.
No, I'm sitting in my f***ing stoop, buddy.
No, it's okay.
What? You're gonna...
Fucking
Hey,
kill
it's
him.
okay.
Hey,
Hey.
what is going on?
She just
What
feels-
is she doing?
She doesn't like you. She feels very harassed by
What
you.
is she doing?
I feel very harassed by you.
Yeah, she feels very harassed, very intimidated by you, which is why she feels perfectly comfortable, you know, threatening to end your life right in front of you, which, if you were some dangerous person, would not be a good idea. She's comfortable enough to lunge at you, at your camera, and even hit you, as we'll find out later in the video. Now, enter the boyfriend, of course. We got Simping Steven over here, and he's attempting to quell the dragon that is this lady. Now, I've always kind of said this. This is kind of what happens when you date crazy. This is like the result, right? There is no going back. You must support her in all of her nut job endeavors, because that's the kind of contract you've signed. Now, the only crime the guy in the video has committed, as far as I know, is possibly glance in her direction, which is qualifies as harassment now. But later on, something magical happens. Okay, the boyfriend also catches the crazy. It's like a viral infection. So the boyfriend starts joining her and ganging up on this guy and even lying to the police.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You got a freaking weapon?
What are you doing?
It's a fucking. She broke the thing.
You have a weapon?
No.
Stop. For real. Come here.
Close the door, ass.
Quit. Quit!
So obviously, as you guys saw from that clip, the woman is the one being harassed in this video, not the man cowering inside his home because somebody tried to lunge at him with a weapon. The woman literally saying, "I will neck you," is the one being harassed, apparently. Also, I don't blame this guy at all for slamming that door at absolute max velocity when she's charging at him like a rabid dog, something out of Walking Dead, like one of those fast zombies, you know, you gotta slam the door in case the, like, arm comes through and like bites you or something. I don't know, man. I was genuinely half expecting her head to just get cut off and then the mouth just like bites him and then infects him. He's harassing me, says the woman, literally calling him a fat ass, trying to enter his home and actually threatening to kill him. So after the situation, which is obviously a threat on the man's life, he has to call the police because obviously he's kind of scared of them. And then the unimaginable happens. Watch these slimy, slithery, snake ass flips, okay? Just change their tone completely. They start sucking up to the police, man. But unfortunately for them, this guy has it all on camera, so he won't be convicted of anything. But imagine if it was a he said, she said. You know this guy is going to prison. Anyways, now they start making up like 50 accusations like, "You threw poop on my stairs," and I know they're all fake because the second the police comes, they change their accusations and they say that, "Oh, he was just slamming the door or something." Wouldn't that be the first thing you tell them? Like, he chucked poop at me?
Hi. You should go inside. You're a really weirdo. You're like a really big weirdo.
I'm just making sure you're not...
You feel extremely unsafe.
I'm just making sure you're not damaging my vehicle
No,
there.
I'm not damaging anything.
I'm gonna sit down here and record.
Damage my property by throwing shit up my stairs.
I did not do such a thing.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
I
you
have
did, dude.
video of it.
Everybody knows this is you, including
I
yourself.
have.
Okay,
Stop lying.
take your evidence to the office.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
Message
Bills at 3 a.m.
Why do you do that, by the way? Why are you drilling all the time? What are you drilling? Are you a drug addict?
Okay, so let me get this straight. The guy is a drug addict, a poop slinger, a door banger, a driller, and a pedo. I don't know where that one came from. I don't see any children around. Except, of course, if we consider your mental capacity, that being of a toddler.
This guy. He's
Okay,
little.
here.
He
She's a
scares
little
me.
drunk. Can I talk
He
for a second,
scares
maybe?
me.
So this guy is our house right there. And obviously, that already is a lot of history. This guy regularly bangs the door, slams his door, like all of this
He's
stuff.
not my
Later,
cat.
we have dogs who are pretty loud. That's honestly where a lot of the energy comes from. And I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
really am. They make a lot of noise. And it hopefully is annoying when it's late at night. We try to come on.
I'm just getting off the wall.
And, yes, it's just
Hey.
a lot of history.
I'm back in, and
Just like as a
she's just over there recording me. Okay. And like, all right, whatever. It's not the first time she's been recording me. They think that I've been banging on the walls and throwing their stairwell. Okay. So they're accusing me of things that haven't happened, and this is the first time that
that's just the history. That's the emotional history.
they're out there
Yes,
just
that's what we're getting to.
acting like this. I don't understand where this is coming from.
Wow, did somebody put the happy gas in here? Suddenly, this rabid couple is now so sweet, so respectful. It's like they had like a Malteser or something, and it's all Skittles, it's all rainbows. Can any of you in the audience explain to me how this raging harpy turned into an angel right when the police arrived? This actual character from Walking Dead who tried to enter this man's house and this guy to slam it is now just, well, I'm such an innocent girl. Moments ago, you were threatening to end his life, and now you apologize for your dogs being loud. What? Also, I love how their first complaint to the police is that he slams the door. That's not something to call the police over, and that is the major crime, which is like super minor, right? When seconds ago you were calling him a PP, right? Somebody who touches kids. And yet you're telling the police that he slams doors, which instantly tells me that you're making all this shit up. Do the entire internet a favor, get off your goddamn shrooms or whatever pills you're taking, and go enroll yourself in a mental institution. This is not normal, okay? This is not average citizen behavior. The woman has serious mental problems, and the guy just has a case of simping disease, okay? I think he's a fairly normal guy, but obviously he's, I don't know, been influenced here. And honestly, I'm tired of giving a pass to these simps, okay? I think we make it a crime. We officially put it in the law. You get guillotined for simping. I'm tired of this shit.
So really, I called you guys because I was standing right here, and she was yelling at me, and I was just sitting here recording it, and she ran at me, and she hit me in the shoulder and kind of the neck area, and I've got it on video, so that's why I called you guys. That's the only reason. Other than that, man, that's the only problem I have. Anything else I can take up with the office, you know?
Okay, a little message to the guy there. I'd say if you actually value your life, I would purchase one of them flamethrowers. As a veteran zombie slayer, I know that guns don't really work on zombies, okay? You blow their heads off, they just come back. You need one of them fancy smancy flamethrowers. Like this video, or she's your next neighbor. Dun dun dun!